Hi everybody, good morning. I'm continue doing the cybersecurity 101 done by TryHackMe. I'm doing my next room is the Windows PowerShell. Discover the power in PowerShell and learn the basic. Okay, PowerShell is as you mostly people might know is related to Windows machines. So in Linux, of course, we have the shell. In Windows, we have a PowerShell. It's more powerful when you start doing log analysis and things. Even a red team, there's a lot of PowerShell when you do Windows enumeration and hacking and all of that. The brief history, of course, the one shell, the black screen, the cmdlets, this one known. Of course, later on, the Linux is more text-based. They went to more. The power in PowerShell is basically an object. Basically, when you get a reply from a command, it comes with an object and properties. You will see this more when you start doing SOC analysis or analyzing event log using PowerShell, especially when you have an XML and JSON. The way the object that you can search inside them and all that. To give you an example, the column, model, and card. Of course, guys, I always say advice when a room is basic like that. Don't try to think you can understand everything one shot. You just get a general idea here, and then by practicing every time and you move forward, you learn every time you come back. A good thing is to take notes here. For example, here's what do you call the advanced approach? The approach is, of course, objected. Is about object-oriented type of. It's an object-oriented approach PowerShell used. You can read about it here. So I'm doing more stick to the labs. So for example, here the way TryHackMe tells us to access the machine is to use Romania. This is if you have an attack box. Use SSH. We have the IP of the machine is 10.10.104.227. I'm going to they're asking us to through SSH, so I think we're not going straight. We're going straight to the shell, I think. So Julie 1000 J capital double L Y R 0 G E R pound. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we got there. And then we can start PowerShell by typing PowerShell. Okay, let's start. Of course, the way basic sometimes verb noun. So it's the command. What is this command that cmdlets command lets the verb noun like get content, set location. So for example, the couplet and what they hate in PowerShell is the way they get dash. If we want to get all the command in the machine, of course it will print all of them. For example, this is get command dash command type. So now it's searching the function. For example, all that I have function. If you know a command, then you're not. I think you go to get. For example, get help and give him the function date. So Linux, we usually got the main. I think that does accept example dash example. Wait, give you a dash example. So basically, how to use it. So we go down. This is aliases. So get alias shortcuts. Same in Linux. When what we say in Linux usually for alias, the same things. Find model, of course, if you want to search for something. Install model. Okay, let's practice to understand it. For example, how would you retrieve sorry, how you retrieve a list of commands that start with the verb remove. So usually we're looking for get command, and remember what we said, the structure get command, and then you have the verb and noun and all of that. here's get command. Where is let's do this. Get help, get command. Do they give us that issue for Linux? I'm faster in Linux than this Windows. You see we have minus name here, so that's interesting. Let's give me examples. Let's see if it no, example without an S. Oh, examples. What? No, the help doesn't have the example. No, it should have. We did one with the example. Now what's wrong with you? Oh. Does it give us some nice example? Where is the example? Command alias, notepad. I prefer the Linux one, so get command example file, that information about cmdlet. Okay, get command dash name, get children. So we know the dash name. No, this is too complex for us. We're just looking for something with a name. That's so the example here. Dash name, get children item. It's too fancy, this one. Okay, yeah, basically the question is to get that, so we can get command. Let's see if it auto command name. I need to call the name. I remember I said remove, and then do the wildcards. Right, remove. Remove. So this is all they start with remove. Of course, for our answer the machine, they said, because I think for security reasons, why TryHackMe didn't allow this the question mark. So basically this is our example. Let's try copy host C. We need to remove these things because they said we don't submit it with these things, but the real you need to put them, I think, otherwise it doesn't work. And then what cmdlet has its traditional counterpart echo as an alias. So basically we can come here and get alias. I'm looking for this echo story, get alias. Oops, get alias, but there's a lot of them. I don't know how. There's no grep in Windows, huh? Grep echo. Oh, there's no grep in there's no grep in Windows. I don't know how to do the pipe it. Is there a pipe here in Windows? It should be pipe, but I don't know what they call it. I forgot. In any case, let's look for these echo things. An alias to echo. Let's start from the top. A, B, C. Oh, this echo things now I got lost. C, D, E, X, S, P, echo. Echo, it's this one. Copy host. So we got that. What is the command to retrieve some example usage of the cmdlet new local user? The command to get the local user. That's straightforward. We get help function, and then we can say the name of local user, the name of the function, and you just say examples. That's again not dash dash, one dash only. It's like sometimes. So if we want to make example of this, we just use this straightforward function. So we can copy this. Okay. Navigate the file system. Okay, navigation is not the difficulties. Most of them is a directory function, so it's the same as it even has, I think, ls, same as Linux. So let's see, navigate in the system. Oh, get child item. Here the similar to directory command in command prompt ls and Linux, it get child at least a file and directory's location specify with path. So we can get the child item. Yeah, basically, yeah, we can set location. To navigate to a different location, we can use set location. Okay, let's test it. Set location dash path. What's wrong with you? Dash path. Let's say if I want to go to documents. Okay, directory. Does it have PIW? Okay. Sometimes Windows confuse me when I work too much with Linux. Create item. What's this? Is a new item. To create an item PowerShell, we can use create item. We will need to specify the path of the item and its type. New item or create item. This is not supposed to. Where is typing new item? I don't think there is a function called new item. Let's test. Oh, there is a new item. Path. I'm inside the document, so what exactly we say? Say Captain Kuben. We creating another directory. Captain Wardrobe. Too much stories in Windows. Their command is always longer when you work directory. In Linux, it's too fast to do things. Okay, do we create a directory? Oh, nice. Is there a clear function here? Oh, there's a clear. Okay, the same thing as you can write item type file, so we can create either directory and file. That's what they hate. In Linux, you can just say touch things, or minus, make directory. Okay, but it's powerful PowerShell. Don't blame it. If you learn it, it has a lot of things you can do. Remove item. Okay, so we can try to delete. I don't want to delete anything, so you can use remove item. Okay, that's function. You can copy stuff, copy item, get children. Okay, let's test that. Get children, child item minus path. Give it a path. Let's say Captain Kub. Here will give us what we need. Get content is the one that here you have different way. You can, for example, if you want to read the Captain Hat, I can say just Captain. Let's go in Captain, not boots. Let's say the hat I'm talking about. I can just say more, and I get that. Same things I can say type, or I can also say this get content. No. So we all give you the same. Okay, clear. Now, what command can you use instead of the traditional Windows command type? This one, it is talking about getting content, so it's content. We test them now, so we're talking about get content, and then what PowerShell command will you use to display the current content of the C user directory? What we can do, get the child, this function, what we child item dash path, and then they talk to me about the C user directory, so we have that one. We get it. Of course, if we copy this now to TryHackMe answer, Remember, they don't want us to put the brackets, so we can remove the bracket, or they call them. And then how many items are displayed by the command described in the previous? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4. Now let's piping and filtering. Let me see if this is that pipe we talk about it. Grab command. Oh, sort object by length. In directory we have that. So you can get child item sort dash object by length. Okay, that's fine. Then you have got children by property extension equal for your session as text. Let's see if we can copy and paste in case you guys didn't waste typing, but you need to type so you can. I think this paste. Okay, we can paste. Okay, that's cool. So basically this is not equal, greater than, so you can learn about these things by practice. Then if you search by like, this is wildcard. If you search in select object name length, so basically you can make a display like in table. What you give us here? You said don't cheat. Okay, let's not cheat. What the question again? Piping. The pipe select object between two. As an exercise, try and build a pipeline or command to sort and filter the output with the goal of displaying the largest file. Largest line. Name length. If we do not equal, not extension equal. Largest file, so dash property is supposed to be sort object by length, so we can use this. No, but how we sort it in sort object by length? Yeah, it should be pipe straight. So why? What exactly the question again? Search for the text pattern. No. Try to be the pipeline the command to sort and filter the output with the goal of displaying the largest file. And so basically you need to give a dash path here, path, and then our path is C. Use why is not uses captain document captain Cuban. This we just sort them as a sort object in length. I'm confused. I think that's the answer. Oh, you need to sort object of length, and you need to add a descending. So the path is correct. Sort object by length. Yeah, we need to add a descending, and then select the first one, like Linux head minus n1. I don't work too much with minus first. Okay, we cheated, so it's fine for now. Then what we have that the last in this filtering command is select string. This command search for the text pattern similar to grab. Oh, this is what the select string. Let's test it if you're interested in select string. Why is going straight to that path? Cuban not boot hat we're looking for pattern hat, so touch my hat. Okay, interesting. This nice clear. Let's try if we can answer the question that how would you retrieve the item in the current directory with a size greater than. So we have a length, and then we have greater than so greater gt, great v, so greater than, and then we have we use the length, so we have the length and we have the property function. So let's try play with it and see if we can get it correct. Child item, in the current directory, or where you wanted to find it. He didn't say the directory, so we don't use in I think you assume we're searching in the same directory, so we are not using the path command there. Is pipe it straight where not select object, where is that? Yeah, you get a straight, then you where object. Our project, the property we're trying to use, property is length, length. Where is that length? length, yeah. And then we need to use a greater than, so we use this one, the gt, so minus gt, and that's set to us 100. The size, get it 100. What? Didn't type. So the current, there's no errors, so the function is correct, so we can just copy this, copy to the C, and it's correct. Good, nice. Oh, I was worried for a moment. And then this one, system and network information. Okay, the network, as you know, the computer name, get computer info. What else we have? Get local user. All of this is good for when you do you have captain default guest, you have strange user here, okay, and get net IP configuration, get net IP address. Let's practice directly. Other than your current user and the default mesh account, what other user about target mesh here? You can see the funny one that is there is this funny, because a Mary Life, a user account manager used by the system. This is a system account, so it's not enable is true administrator and captain, so basically is this one. This lad has listed his hidden his account among the other with no regard for below the captain. What is the motto? And his plenty put in his account description. His account description is this is his motto. Copy, Control C. Then now a small challenge to put it all together. This is shady lad that we just found hidden among the local user. This has his own home folder, C user. So let's see, goes to the user. Let's clear directly cd that guy directory. Okay, we are. Can you navigate to the file system and find the hidden treasure inside the pirate home? The treasure, so we can go again to that folder, not that one, P1. What's happening? The hidden treasure. So you can say get content like we did that one, and we can just say hidden. Could not find part of the path. Oh, it's a directory, cd hidden treasure. ls, and then we can get content function, and with a big, of course we can say type big, or we can say more big. So all of them, they will give me the answer. So we got the flag. The next one is yes, this room is a bit longer. I'm getting tired already. Oh, the processes, of course. Let's clear this. You can get processor running in the machine, and then we can get services, same as Linux. You get them in this one when you do Windows forensic, get net connection, and then get file hash. We'll test this now. In the previous test, you found the malware's treasury carefully hidden in the target machine. What is the hash of the file that is contained? You're talking about this file that we have here. So if we do that, file hash, should we add a path? We just call directly. Let's see if it's like Linux or not. Right, I don't need a path because it's straightforward. So let's, I think it's this one talking about what we found before. So that's the treasure we found. And then what property retrieved by default? Contain information about the let's see what we got. We didn't apply this function. He said what property retrieved by default by this function contain information about the process that has started the connection. Local remote port. Giving insight on both local and remote adjustment, the comment is particularly handy during incident response. Manual analysis at it can uncover hidden backdoor. Additionally, we are going to mention, I think the process is there, but why I don't see it in my machine? Because it's squeezes. Remote port. Because it's small screen is not it's squeezing. Can we make it bigger? Let's do this. Why is not? Okay, onion process is the one that we're talking about. Copy host. That's the one that give you the process. And then it's time to another small challenge. Some vital service has been installed in this pirate ship to guarantee that the captain can always navigate. And the captain wonder why. Investigate and find before has modified the save display name to reflect his own motto. So basically we're looking for services, and we have the get service function. Let's try get service function. He said it has his motto, so we can just read description here for funny. I think it's this one already. This, where is it? I just saw it now. Yeah, this one. A merry life and short one. So this is he has his own motto, so we can copy this and show this is the service that we're talking about. Scripting. Now we have scripting in PowerShell. Yes, another story. PowerShell scripting. For blue team, as I said many times, a team, the red team, you get most of Windows or attack written in PowerShell. This is always, you find it in the command, get help resource. Okay, so yeah, it execute remote system. That most PowerShell, when you see hacking or get scripts, they always use it in invoke command. Give me an example. Okay, so the first two, let's see, the first two example paragraph, example page I reported have enough to grasp the simplicity of power invoke command. The example show how it can be very easier to script a block. Let's see it here. Where's the script block now? Let's start from the top. Okay, that's the function. The script block, and you can call there that we're not talking about the session here. Invoke command. Okay, let's go back to let me look. I'm just blindly now. We want to do the get service in computer name Royal Fountain. The second example demonstrates that we don't need to know the script but to benefit from the power in the command. We can just script the block. So how to add we should have computer, the computer name parameter. Yeah, dash computer name. So we can have this. We define the computer name. So you can see this is already, we have the first one. And then we can throw it to a script block, and then we can do whatever we want inside. So we can see this function, and then let's see, and they tell us the name of the computer, Royal Fortune. Let's see, Royal Fortune. Why it's too white? Is it need to be between brackets? Let's see what computer name. This is example 7. Computer name server. We look at number 2. Number 2, it's use script block. So because the question said get service, we want to get the service in the computer itself that we're looking for, the computer, but we are not getting get that. We're getting get service, but why for we don't have it, so can't remove server because we don't have. That's fine, but I think this is the function usually how to do it. So computer name, you do spell and what you want to execute in that function. So it should be, yeah, that's the correct one. We can't test it because we don't have remote computer to test field. So okay, let's assume, okay, that's, I think, and we're done. The next one is Linux command. Thank you guys very much. Yeah, I hope you like it. I just want to do quick looking because someone was need information about setting command, but yeah, it's a long process to learn this. You can't learn it from this room, but you need to keep practicing. Yeah, thank you very much guys, and hope you like it and hope you enjoy it, and have a good day. Let me see the command. Yeah, the command is this, so we call in that category. Okay, goodbye everybody.